from NRG and Dries with some control, but M80 have picked up the pace. You do not have time to control this ball without getting bumped, without getting shoved, and now this pops all the way to the blue net. Is that it? It is.
What a challenge there, and that one might actually be a solidifier. Look at that read from Jorius. Off the wall, rolls all the way into the lower right corner, and you can even see this.
Too slow on that, and NRG were just able to escort the ball away. Jorius with control drops it down, and Nas with
oh my God!
Bottom left, he's disgusting.
M80 just absolutely amazing. Look at Garrett G on this play. He is getting bullied out of the play. Then Nas has a free lane for a double because no one's on the backboard. Lands it. I mean, double or 50, and it sets up Ears to take a much more quality shot than he would have gotten if he just boomed the ball away. That's why it's so important. We talk about ball control a lot.
Decent challenge by 5-up. He got a piece of the attacker in the air as well. There goes Eris looking for more, and he's become a scoring machine.
Eris, look, catches it on the hood. He's got Wavy in the back. Wavy knew what kind of position he was in, tried to challenge early, but as soon as he jumped, Eris saw it and let.
They've been able to chase these balls down a lot quicker than SSG have. They have just simply been the faster team. As Hoxer will chase this to the side, he got spun out. Reynolds shot from above and he scores.
Oh my goodness, look at this from Reynolds. Sees the bump, sees he has a lane, off the ceiling. Save that, lower left corner. My goodness.
In a lot of trouble for these squads as Andy's going to range across. He's got all the boost he could need, and he'll clear this off the backboard. By time for 5-up and Eris to get in position, but he's giving that one away. Creams up the ladder, down hard and in. Creams converts this time.
And you need an impact play like that if you're TSM. Beautiful from Creams, off the ceiling, jumped off, used the dodge at the last second to get it under the...
On the recovery from midfield, one-on-one with Jorius. Be a fun 1v1 to watch. Jorius won that one.
M80 saved like every shot that Gen G put out, and M80 know how to feed him right back. The first one goes to Nas, and I've been hyping up this guy, but Jorius with the pinch down low, they didn't see it coming. Chronic with the backflip, almost got there in time, but M80...
Really quick, too, on the Omelet, about the Game 4 importance, about trying to get an easier matchup. So if they would have won in Game 4, they would have played Luminosity, but now if they win in Game 5, they play G2. So I think that's a pretty big difference. No offense to Luminosity, but G2 obviously looked like the best in the day by far 2 weeks ago, and Lion Blaze put home another one. This might be sealing the deal here. Omelet, like, they'll be happy either way, obviously. Going 1-0, doesn't matter who you play. But that Game 4, they could have had a slightly easier.
Jack, everybody's back into the play now for M80. Jorius in support defensively, giving that one up to First Killer. But then the clean win at midfield. Nas just picked his pocket. Everybody assumed First Killer was going to hold on to this ball forever. Apparently, Jack got caught.
Just definitely not the touch he wanted, just straight in the midfield control.
To make that save as well. You know, M80 have found a way to bounce back after that game, and it's been no contest ever since. Nas looking for a second goal, and it's saved away by First Killer, and no rebound.
How do you have two people shoving the guy into a locker and the ball just doesn't roll in? That is ridiculous. M80 had to match the physicality.
Are fighting here. If you're on ball or off ball, keep your head on a swivel. Chase puts that one right towards the goal, but Hoxer is able to get the block out there. 30-second mark, and here come LG, or SSG. Infield pass, LG's got it! Tied up again, no one's giving up!
What a touch. Selfless play
the
from
bump.
Hoxer. Right over to LJ. Chicago in the way as well.
Evo, though, wins the 50, forcing JNaps in the air. JNaps keeps this one close, and Arsenal's the one who gets the clean beat. 40 seconds to go. Calm, cleared out to the side. You see Gyro, light touch. Good follow from Arsenal, but Evo went too, so Evo's going to be out of the play. JNaps taking his time while Calm was looking to interfere. Got the flip reset over to the side. Gyro missed. Not only had a free net, instead gave it to Calm who hit the crossbar. 23 seconds to go, and OG had a free goal that they just let go.
Go to Utopia. And a more traditional kickoff this time around. Reynolds to follow. Second touch is going to go wide. G's on the backside. What a finish.
And the defense just stunned on this. Happened so quick. Look at that touch from Reynolds. Hoxer did not expect him to get that, and he did not expect Cheese to be there. LG linking up.
But it was Luminosity that swept incorrect, and then Space Station goes game 5 with Akron. They were about to sweep Akron out of the first round before Tristan and the squad led that great comeback charge. And I say Tristan, it was more Patty. Like, Patty really got him going in game 3.
Oh
they
my
didn't have
God.
an answer for him. Just like they don't have an answer for anybody on Luminosity. Everybody shoots, everybody scores.
Look at that control. Slater brings it right there. You see Hoxer challenging. Reynolds with the bump too, creating a perfect.
Well, they broke even. They start with the first goal. Now Garrett G, this is too far away from him, but Garrett G will at least get the gloves out if he ain't got the ball, but this didn't really net possession for NRG as the demos, well, they are good at getting M80 back and apparently not back enough. A great second goal by M80.
Yeah, I mean, Dree's in a tough spot. You gotta give credit to Nas and for Jorius though. Just going up and getting those bumps really disrupt.
Pretty, it just has to work. Jorius soars to the corner, overwhelmed, stacked defense there from NRG. AJ's free with the ball. Garrett trying to read this and just kills the ball straight down. Great awareness from Garrett G. Seems like NRG now have lost control of that midfield, and Nash just flicks it up on, makes it look easy.
And you said it, they lost control of the midfield, bump out one. Great 50 from Jorius. Miss knew he couldn't get it, so he tried to back off. Nas, I mean, he
Makes you feel comfortable on the ball. So now Gen G find themselves kind of a man down on this defense where M80 are starting to pick up the pace.
Apparently Jack and Chronic both forward, but nobody really took charge. And then on the other side, Nas just launches from way downtown, and the beating continues.
The box is fully covered by M80. It's been tough to find these gaps within M80, but it won't go without Gen G trying and putting in all the effort. Now the counterattack ensues by M80 and quickly carried off by First Killer.
Oh, Chronic just about forced it through, oh so slightly, with apparently Jack and First Killer trying to run interference ahead. AJ couldn't stay with the play, and Jorius reacted too late. And
everything, it just feels like a disaster case. Even in their best moment, Dignitas still cannot convert.
Not the highest quality shots from Dignitas, but you made OG sweat there for a second. Now they may start to calm down.
Oh, there's a bump.
This clock is ticking down, and Evo gets the cleanup he wanted after all. With 1:04 left, OG are only up by 1.
There's the bump. Gyro was trying to finish. It was a tough angle. Good on Evo. The light touch follow-up brings it back in. Expect this time and time again as the series continues on. But right now, Luminosity in full control, keeping that possession close and forcing forcing SSG to really play up there. Great shot. Follow-up. No, Reynolds, ball down. There you go. There's the finish. Slater slots it home. Luminosity up.
well, it helps when your team outscores the opposition 18-7 in the opening round. That's Reynolds' tournament-leading 8th goal.
Here a little bit. Eris looking for some interference. They're trying to set up for Andy, but was denied. TSM got up very early to cut that off. 5 up though, free backboard. Cream's trying to read it, leaves it for Eris, and Eris gonna opt to control it. He has Andy. Andy's gonna get there, and they just push through TSM.
Somebody press X to jump. They're down there. They have no boost whatsoever. That is very rare to see a team with literal 0.
Yeah, if they're going to play that spread out and have these long passes, that can really catch M80 off guard. And really, it's caught us all off guard, too. Oh, for NRG. Now Garrett for the challenge.
Oh, my
Wins
goodness.
that. It goes right to the net after the double demo from Mist.
I mean, this is just such a quick play. Nas is trying to control this ball, but you see Mist, initially he forces him to get that separation while also picking up 2 demos and